News from the Able Library, Summer 2023. Director's Message. Welcome to the summer edition of the Able newsletter. We have a few exciting updates and activities to share with you, but first I'd like to say thank you to everyone who participated in our patron survey this year. Your answers will help us understand what you like about the library and what we can do to be better. If you have additional comments or feedback for us, please contact us at any time. We're always happy to hear from you and learn about how we can improve our service. If you haven't done so already, check out our All Ages Summer Reading Program this year. Our theme for the summer is All Together Now, and we invite you, as Able Library patrons, to join in the summer reading fun. This year's program includes a summer reading bingo card and several virtual programs through the National Library Service. You can learn more by visiting our summer reading webpage at able.vermont.gov/summer-reading. Programs. Able Book Club. Join us for our Able Book Club that meets every other month on the third Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. The next 3 meetings of the year are July 19, Lessons in Chemistry, DB 107538 by Bonnie Garmis. In the early 1960s, chemist Elizabeth Zott has a lot of challenges as the only woman on her team at Hastings Research Institute. She falls for colleague Calvin Evans, but the double standards of the day eventually have her looking for a new chapter outside academia, hosting a television cooking show. September 20, The Day the World Came to Town, 9/11 in Gander, Newfoundland, DBC 06240 by Jim DeFeed. Recounts the inspiring story of the residents of Gander, Canada, whose acts of kindness touched the lives of thousands of people on September 11, 2001. When U.S. airspace was closed, 38 jetliners bound for the United States were forced to land at Gander International Airport in Canada. The citizens of Gander met the stranded passengers with an overwhelming display of goodwill. November 15, Caroline, DB 106936 by Adrian Spratt. Young blind lawyer Nick Coleman meets free spirit Caroline Sedlak in an evening fiction writing course. He is fascinated by her, even when he realizes there is a darker past beneath her happy-go-lucky exterior. Nick must confront his own demons as he proves himself to his colleagues. Memorable Times Cafe. Join the Central Vermont Council on Aging and the Able Library on the first Wednesday of every month from 10:30 to 11:30 for Memorable Times Online. This program sparks pleasant memories from the 1950s and 1960s to get participants talking and having fun. This dementia-friendly activity is free and warmly welcomes new participants. Please contact Barb Asen for more information or to register. BASEN@cvcoa.org or 802-476-2681. Patron Corner. The National Library Service's next Patron Corner will be held on July 26 at 7 p.m. to celebrate the 33rd anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. It will feature a panel of speakers who will discuss their experiences before and after the passage of the ADA. For more information or to get the meeting link, contact the Able Library. Updates. Spanish language website. The National Library Service has launched a Spanish language website to help connect Spanish speakers to a large and growing collection of Spanish books and magazines. Readers with low vision or blindness, or a disability that prevents them from using regular print materials, can find information about NLS, apply for service, as well as find various resources and library materials in Spanish with ease. Link www.loc.gov/NLS/ES. Magazine offerings. 21 new audio magazines have been added to the NLS collection. Contact the Able Library to request these titles: American Indian, Baseball Digest, Bookmarks, Consumer Reports on Health, Cooking Light, Dogster, Ebony, Faya Literary Magazine, Golf Digest, Guideposts, International Living Magazine, Jet, Make, Prevention Magazine, Psychology Today, Scientific American, Selecciones del Reader's Digest, The Sun Magazine, Vanidades, Wax Poetics, Yoga Journal. Braille calendars. The National Library Service will provide print Braille calendars starting the summer of 2023 to NLS patrons. The first calendars will cover half a year plus the first month of 2024. Starting at the end of 2023, subscribers will receive 2024 calendars for the full year. Calendars are available in two sizes, a larger wall type and a smaller pocket-sized calendar. To obtain calendars, contact the Able Library. Tell us your reading preferences. We can customize the number of books we send to whatever works for you. We can also edit your preferences so that you get the kinds of books that interest you. We are always happy to hear from you and look forward to making sure you get books you enjoy. Mailing books back to the library. Here are some tips when sending books back to us in the mail. If you are returning a digital cartridge in a blue case, remove the mailing card. Our address label is on the case. Please do not use tape to secure the cases. Our cases will stay closed in the mail. If you send a note to us with your book return, please include your name on the note. Contact us if you have any questions or concerns. Community resource. Inclusive Arts Vermont is a not-for-profit arts and education organization. Their mission is to use the magic of the arts to engage the capabilities and enhance the confidence of children and adults with disabilities. They partner with community organizations of all kinds in all regions of the state to engage thousands of participants in arts education, training, and exhibition programs. To learn more, visit www.inclusiveartsvermont.org. Book recommendations. For more book recommendations, including for children and teens, visit able.vermont.gov/book-club. New audiobooks, General Fiction. The Unexpected Path by Barbara Hinsky, DB 109069. The Funny Thing About Norman Foreman by Julietta Henderson, DB 109019. New Animal by Ella Baxter, DB 108839. Dolly City by Orly Castell Bloom, DB 109534. Exercises in Style by Raymond Cano, DB 108317. New audiobooks, Historical Fiction. Only Yesterday by S.Y. Agnon, DB 108606. Keep the Home Fires Burning by S. Block, DB 110013. The French House by Helen Fripp, DB 109183. Lady of the Eternal City by Kate Quinn, DB 96195. The Most Dazzling Girl in Berlin by Kip Wilson, DB 109091. Adult Fiction, Mystery and Detective. Counterfeit by Kirsten Chen, DB 108938. Service of All the Dead by Colin Dexter, DB 108825. Gone Missing in Harlem by Carla F.C. Holloway, DB 109270. A Botanist's Guide to Parties and Poison by Kate Kavari, DB 108936. The Negustro Affair by Jean-Patrick Manchette, DB 108765. Adult Fiction, Romance. The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, DB 109351. Honey and Spice, a Novel by Bolu Babalola, DB 109265. A Heavy Dose of Allison Tandy by Jeff Bishop, DB 109245. Catch Us When We Fall, a Novel by Juliette Fay, DB 109459. The Hookup Plan by Farah Roshan, DB 109479. Adult Nonfiction, Where Have All the Birds Gone? Nature in Crisis by Rebecca E. Hirsch, DB 109739. True Believer, The Rise and Fall of Stan Lee by Abraham Reisman, DB 102756. Mission to Mars, A New Era of Rover and Spacecraft Discovery on the Red Planet by Larry S. Crumpler, DB 108943. Caution, Blind Priest Driving, the story of Father Thomas J. Carroll, Changing the Public's Perception of Blindness, by Rachel Ethier Rosenbaum, DB 107915. The Facemaker, A Visionary Surgeon's Battle to Mend the Disfigured Soldiers of World War I by Lindsay Fitzharris, DB 108939. Accessible Youth Collection, A Perfect Time for Pandas by Mary Pope Osborne, AYC 000150. I Broke My Trunk by Mo Willems, LP 200315. I See a Cat by Paul Meisel, LP 200317. On Ice by Ethan Long, LP 200352. Rocket's Very Fine Day by Tad Hills, LP 200378. What's New in Large Print? Spare by Prince Harry, LP 200034. The House of Wolves by James Patterson, LP 200033. Gathering Blossoms Under Fire, The Journals by Alice Walker, LP 200032. Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone by Benjamin Stevenson, LP 200031. Wyoming Homecoming by Diana Palmer, LP 200029. Putin by Philip Short, LP 200028. Night Shift by Robin Cook, LP 200027. Boldly Go, Reflections on a Life of Awe and Wonder by William Shatner, LP 200026. News from the Able Library is written and edited by staff of the Able Library at the Vermont Department of Libraries. It is available in large print, through email and audio file upon request, or through our website. Library service hours, 7:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Visits are by appointment only. Please call or email to schedule a visit. Website, https://able.vermont.gov. Email, lib.ablelibrary@vermont.gov. Phone, 802-636-0020 or toll free 800-479-1711. This recording has been narrated by Karen Gravlin using the recording equipment of the Able Library. End of news from the Able Library, Summer 2023.